Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. This is April from 33 and above. And before we get started, I wanted to make a few notes. Please know these messages are general, so if you're interested in booking a session, the information is below. Also, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Also, know these messages are timeless, so regardless of when you watch these videos, the time it's timeless. So please remove the restrictions of time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with Sagittarius? We have the Five of Swords. Someone is there's a bit of conflict and tension amongst you and someone else. There's some sort of I'm getting away with something. I'm getting away from something. So one person's getting away from something and one person's getting away with something. I feel that you are moving away from this energy. There may be an energy of there was too much confusion. I didn't know everything that was going on. I feel like this person was playing games. This person wasn't in my best interest. You needed to make an assessment on this situation, and you did. You were taking ownership, and you're saying, you know what? I need to find a place where my energy is more appreciated. You've become more disciplined and started to listen to yourself. Can't take all these. I can't take all these, but I am seeing the devil. So someone's definitely being mischievous, and I would say someone is tempting. Someone knows what to use in order to tempt someone. So we have the Empress in reverse. Let's see this card. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is with the Empress in reverse. There is someone who's not willing to give birth to this situation. Someone's not willing to go along with these games anymore. It's like someone's taking their energy and realizing that this is not where they wanted to place their God-given energy. It's like, I don't think that this is a good idea. I'm paying attention to how I feel in this situation. You are very knowledgeable. You're working on your own things. You are working on could be working on your business. You're someone who is paying attention and putting your energy into something that works, and that's work. Work is something that you are more focused on right now. You're not wanting to give this situation any more energy because you recognize you are the Empress. And this person thinks that they can play games. They think that they could get away with things. They think they can have their cake and eat it too. But you're not going for that anymore. You're being diligent about your business. You are a boss. Okay, Sagittarius. You're straight boss. And this person doesn't play any foolish games. The Empress knows what they want. They're a goddess. They create their own material. They give birth to new opportunities, not only just for themselves, but they help other people birth new opportunities. And you much rather sit on your throne and say, you know what? I'm going to choose who I invite into my energy. I'm going to choose whether or not I want to give this person the time of day. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You're like, I'm about my money. You got the Eight of Pentacles and you got the Queen of Pentacles. You are about your money. You're not worried about this petty energy. That's not how you're starting your month, you know? You're not starting or ending. You're just like, I'm removing this type of energy. Even if it's the type of energy that you want to give back in order to get even. You're like, no, I'm not going that route. I don't need to. This is where you are. You are looking and holding on to this pentacle. And you're focused. You're like, I like the luxurious lifestyle. I want to plant my foundation. I want to live better. I want to be in a better space. I want better for my children, if you have any. I want better for the people that are around me that deserve my energy, that deserve my time, that respect me. And I'm focused on the material wealth. I'm focused on the well-being of myself and my pockets. Whoa. Can't take all these. So we have concern. Yeah, someone's concerned about their petty energy. We got house. Let's get 2 more cards. We have thief. And we have pathway. Look at this. See, was this worth it to them? Was this energy worth it to them? Because now they're looking like this. Like, dang, did I really need to do that? After you pulled back your energy, after you realized that you are a goddess or a god, you are someone that knows their worth. You're someone who is self-reliant. You have people relying on you, and you don't have time for this type of energy. So this person may have thought you're going to react a certain way. This person may have thought you were going to get back and feed into that energy, but you decided not to because you hold yourself in a high regard. You're like, I'm not playing this game. There's no competition when it comes to me. I am the competition. I know who I am. And I know what deserves my energy and what doesn't. And people, when they act the way they do and it's in a low vibrational energy, they have to deal with that. You know, you don't have to respond. They have to deal with it. And this is what they ended up feeling. Sitting in this chair. Like, could be, I'm getting this person is at night thinking about this in the evenings. Maybe they're alone. Or when they're alone. You're focused on your your internal space. It's like your internal environment. The house represents the internal, your foundation. You're dealing with your own issues. You don't have time to go back and forth with this person. And they feel that. You're dealing with your own issues. And you're focused on your home. You're focusing on building your own home. You could be wanting to build your own home. Or move. This person sees you working hard, working on your own. Wants that they want that energy that you're focused on, doing something else with, by working on yourself and working either at work or on your business. That person wants that energy because they know you transition your energy somewhere else, and they're feeling it. I just seen 11111, so they're feeling that energy that they missed out on, that they're feeling a void. And I don't know why this person would think that either not being honest or just playing games and playing a silent treatment or whatever, thinks that they may think that, oh, that will get this person to react more, but it's not working this time. Because you're in this energy, and this time you realize that your path is more important. Your journey is more important. And you're doing some amazing things. This person wants to come back and sort of not mess things up, but steer your energy away from the time and the energy that you've put into your own things. But how you are doing, boo, you're doing your business. You're going about things in your own way. It's worth it that way, you know. Your path. This thief energy, though, someone who wants to take, who's in a taking energy. It's like they don't have your best interest in mind. It's their own. It's like they want to come into your own internal space and steal. This energy you have to watch for. You have to pay close attention to this type of energy, because it's not healthy. It's like, how were you raised to believe that this type of energy is okay? Because this energy is beautiful. This pathway, it's beautiful. And that's where you're going. You're going somewhere absolutely beautifully. Like, it's such an energy of freedom. Of freeing. So in the extended, we're going to dive into that. We're going to dive into your path in your more recent path. And we're going to dive into see about this thief energy and seeing if how we can block this and move forward in your own, because where you're going is places, boo-boo. You're going places. And with this energy up, you're going to get this Empress upright, and you're working on your Eight of Pentacles and your Queen of Pentacles. We're going to dive more into the money sector as well. So if you're interested more about your money situation, we're going to dive in that in the extended, okay? Well, that was your reading. If you're interested in booking a session, the information is below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the extended. Bye.